What up everyone, I'm back with another video. This time I want to show you guys 47 arrows, my new modification that I actually just released. So let's go ahead and get into this right now. I was actually loading up Speed Fan right now. If you guys are into that, checking your temps and all that kind of stuff, I really recommend Speed Fan. Very powerful tool, very easy to use. Looks like everything's pretty normal right now. Okay, so this new modification here adds 4 different kinds of arrows. It adds a new rich merchant that buys anything, and it just adds the merchant, who's an interesting character. But yeah, I guess it's just those 2 things. New arrows and a new rich merchant that will buy all your shit. So I know that's something popular. I know a lot of people ask for, and you know, I really want to say that this is a balanced rich merchant, you know, because I've gone to great lengths to make sure that this is a balanced mod. And I know with a rich merchant sounds kind of weird, but I think you're really going to enjoy it, and I hope it doesn't detract from your game if you think it's unbalanced or not lore friendly or whatever. However, let's go ahead and give you a quick backstory on the guy, because he's like a high level vampire type of character, bringing these arrows, you know, into Skyrim. So, you know, you can tie it in pretty easily. I mean, he's just a rich merchant. He comes from somewhere, I'm not sure. Maybe he likes to hang out with the Telvanni. But yeah, it's just a high level character. As you can see him here, he's also very tall. Yeah, so he's a vampire character. He's crazy, right? Maybe I'll probably do something else with him. You know, maybe like something else, like some quests, locations or something. Probably a quest, you know, outlining a little bit more about him. If I do end up doing that, maybe I'll do it as an update or like an optional modification. So anyways, you can find him at Nightgate Inn, again right next to the Wanderer's Mansion. If you guys did end up downloading that modification, Fiona the Ranger, I think that's my follower right there. What the hell is she doing in Riverwood? Anyways, where are we? Okay, so Wanderer's Mansion, again next to Windhelm. And if you don't know what Wanderer's Mansion is, it is a new player home that was actually you know, salvaged from some modders' resources. So technically it's not new, but I have salvaged it and I've uploaded it to Steam Workshop. I've also uploaded it to moddb.com and curse.com, which is the same company as skyrimforge.com. So anyways, you can go ahead and download that. It's a pretty sweet modification. It adds this home here, Wanderer's Mansion, next to the lake, right under the cliffs that Nightgate Inn is on. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. It's just outside of Windhelm. I like to say it's outside the outskirts of Windhelm, because yeah, it's pretty far from Windhelm. But anyways, this is the guy. His name's Drake. You know, he doesn't talk much or whatever, but he's a nice guy. Now let's see. Okay, so he says a couple of things, you know. He's got something going on with the innkeeper here. So I don't know if he's staying here or what the fuck, but so it adds these here. Now I actually have, you know, some weird retextures and stuff. So if you don't have the exact same, you know, experience, that's why. But you can also find out which modifications I'm using to get my game to look like this, which is something a lot of people ask. On my videos, which I'll leave a link for below. It is a mod list mini series that, you know, kind of documents everything that I've gone through to get my game to look the way it is. And I'm about to release the very last episode, so you are kind of getting a little sneak peek of, you know, the final outcome there, you know, of that documentary. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and check that out. And please, as always, like, subscribe, and share. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. It takes like 2 seconds. I'll go ahead and even wait for you if you want to press the pause button. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into these here. Okay, so we have the frozers. Okay, I'm gonna add all these to my favorites here in a second. Okay, the strikers. Let's see here. Okay, we got the flares. These are pretty handy. I mean, if you need to shoot some light out somewhere, like maybe down a cave or, you know, just somewhere dark, I think you'll like them. And these are the firestroms. So, or firestrom, I should say. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Okay, so again, I'm trying to be as lore friendly as possible, which is something that I like, and I'm also trying to be as balanced as possible. So you are gonna see that here. Again, all the arrows cost 20 each, right, base value, and they all do 30 damage. Okay, so again, it's pretty simple. The Daedric are fire, Ebony are lightning, the Elven are frost, and the glass arrows are the flares. Okay, so these are the Daedrics. So let's go ahead and use some. Now they might have like something to shoot out back, so we're gonna do that. So again, this is Strike right here. This is the dude. He's gonna go ahead and sell all of these for you. Again, cool dude. Maybe I'll do something else. Here's Bella. She's mad for some reason. I don't think she likes Strike for some reason. I think it's because he's a vampire. I don't know. Bella's kind of into that, you know. She's not a vampire, but she knows vampire magic. She does all sorts of crazy stuff like that. She's like a high-level vampire without being a vampire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Bella doesn't like Strike for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and keep the modifications coming for you. If you can donate, please do that. I mean, you know, I'm not making shit here. You know, I try to make something off of these YouTube videos, but it's not really a whole lot. You know, I'm hoping it'll pay off, you know, sometime, but right now it's not doing it for me. I got bills to pay and stuff. But yeah, I'm also working on a new cooking channel, you know, which I want to make sure is on point. So if you guys could subscribe now, you know, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that, and I would appreciate your support. That would help me so much. And I'm gonna be getting into all sorts of really good recipes with like stuff that, you know, you normally have lying around the house, and if you don't have it around your house, it's cheap to buy. So yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I've been eating some really good food while saving money, you know, so it's been nice. And I thought you guys would like that, you know, because I'm huge on like as quick as possible, just like eating now something that's really good, you know. So that's huge for me. And I also don't like spending, you know, like tons of money for it. So if I can make it on my own, it's usually a win-win. So anyways, I'm here at Wanderer's Mansion. Let's go ahead and try some of these arrows out. Okay, we have the firestroms. Oh, I'm sorry, the firestrom, Daedric firestrom. Let's go ahead and shoot this statue here. Oh man, I do not know what is going on with Eden, but she seems to be like glitching out like all the time. I do not know what's going on. Now you guys know Haze. And who do we have here? This is Phoenix, my newest follower. Go check her out, she is dope. I know you're gonna love her. She has a giant executioner's axe. She comes with some custom armor. She is dope. Oh, here we go. We got a light target now. It's a troll. Alright, now these would be perfect against a frost troll. Problem was, you probably did not see any of the effects because of all the other shit that was going on. So I'm using a couple of, well, actually I use all of my companions, but I am using a couple of companions, and you can always download those. Again, I have them on ModDB, Curse, Steam, Skyrim Forge. Check that out. Yeah, so these are the Firestorm. As you can see, it's a flaming arrow. They're pretty dope. These are Magicka based, of course. So yeah, these are smiths by some magician, right? You can't actually craft them, okay? And you can only get them from Strake. Strake knows the guy that makes them. I'll have more on that later. Again, Bella doesn't like Strake. That'll probably build up, you know, as part of the storyline. Well, I'm telling you right now it is. But anyways, yeah, these are my followers. Again, I mean, if you need a simple, basic, dependable follower, you need Haze right here. And again, she is also programmed to carry a torch and to bust it out. She also has Candlelight and Mage Light. And I am using a modification that keeps the torch out of your face in first person, and so it keeps the, yeah, it's way better. And they can also hold it higher. So yeah, it's just dope. I got a bunch of stuff out, but you're definitely gonna want to check her out. Again, if you need a dependable follower, just right now. Now this is Alex Straza. This is the same chick used in the MXR mods. You may remember her if you watch those. But and then I got Eden. Again, she's glitching out. I don't know. I really don't want to, you know, open that up and like mess around with it because it's not my mod. And yeah. But anyways, we have Mora, Bella, and Danica, which are the mercenary girls, and they are, again, super dependable. Just like Haze, they are smart followers. They don't set off traps. They're not detected when you're sneaking. But yeah, I got a bit carried away there, but those are the companions. Check those out. I'll leave links below, more than likely. So those are the Firestorm. These are the Strikers, probably my personal favorite. And these are lightning based. So these are pretty dope. I think these are Strikers. Oh no. Or I'm sorry, Strake's favorites. But let's see here. Because he only currently has one type equipped, and it's usually always the same. I thought they were the lightning ones, but oh yeah, they are, yeah. See, because I only have 200 lightning. Yeah, these are Strake's favorites. Yeah, he was actually named Strake because he's good with well, it's not that he's good with like lightning, but he was born with a lightning magic, you know. It's pretty strong lightning magic, but now he knows other stronger spells, you know. And he doesn't even really use lightning that much. I think he knows like one other lightning spell besides that one. But yeah, that's where he got his name, Strake, from him being, you know, some sort of like a lightning bender, you know, from birth or whatever. So pretty crazy. Anyways, what the hell? These are the Firestorm again. Pretty dope. Check those out. The Lightning Strikers, again, those are dope. These are the fire ones. Oh yeah, maybe these are my favorite, you know, but these are dope right here. I think a lot of people like these. These are excellent. Shoots a badass storm of frost along with your arrow. But yeah, you can shoot these off all day. Again, the vendor does respawn items, has a shit ton of gold. You know, which some I actually didn't cover, but let's go back and actually cover that. So those are the frozers and shit, I don't know, maybe these are my favorite. If I can find them. Oh, they were over here. But yeah, these are also really cool, you know, but again, I'm also really into exploration. But I thought you guys would think that they were cool. Let's see here. Oh, they're glass. Okay, so again, glass arrows are the light arrows. So if you ever need to, you know, look somewhere dark, you just shoot some of these off here. You know, and it's pretty much like casting some mage light out there. So pretty useful if you're a archer character. I think they're just useful overall. Yeah, they're just dope. I just like them a lot. And they do light up, you know. And we could shoot some. Let's go ahead and go into the storage shed. Again, I have a weather modification on. I know you've seen the trees and all that. Everything's custom, so it's pretty sick. Okay, so we'll shoot one of these off. Boom! Look at that. It's blinding, right? So you get that little brightness that you need. If you do it from cover, you know, where no one can see you, you can go ahead and just shoot one of these off and take a look at what's going on. Make sure that, you know, you're not actually caught in the light, because that will affect your sneak. But yeah, really useful. Let me go ahead and shoot off a couple more in here so you can get a better look. Again, that one's you know, the frozers, which I think are gonna be popular just because of the I'm sorry, the storm that it takes with it. But anyways, yeah, these are the lightning arrows. Strake's favorites. These are sick right here. And the firestorms. I like these a lot myself personally. It's like, must be shooting off a Daedric arrow, but yeah, these are hellish, you know. Be careful with these. These are the Daedrics. So if you're into this kind of stuff, you know, you want some custom arrows and shit, this is the modification for you. I think you'll really enjoy it. Again, I just released it. Please like and subscribe. I'm telling you, it's just quick. You just go ahead and click the button right there, and that's it. And I'll be on there. I'll be making these videos. You already know I got a new channel coming out. Got a whole bunch in the works. I'm gonna keep the modifications coming. I wanted to make this video for you here to drop with the release of my modification. So I also want you to I want you to know that you're appreciated. You know, I want to thank all my supporters. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. And let's go ahead and talk to Strake real quick. Again, you may have seen my 4th Modalist miniseries where I was hacked, you know, and so YouTube's been telling me, you know, that they're all over the place, like this has happened before or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know a whole lot more than that. It's pretty weird. They don't have that much information. They're just saying that it's been happening a lot. They think it's the same people. They think it's a group of people. They're not positive right now. I really can't say that much more, but yeah, go ahead and check that out. I mean, the 4th one, I re-uploaded it. It's on there. I can't really do anything with the other video, but you can check it out. It is on there. You can find more information too. Just go onto my channel. I'll go ahead and leave a link for that below. And please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Like, support us, share. You know, I am trying to run a non-profit organization here, where I can offer, you know, free services, stuff like that, which I used to do. I used to work at a non-profit studio downtown, you know, and every Friday I would be there, you know, Just making sure that the kids could get in. They'd get a free hour of studio time, you know, and they'd walk out with their CD. I would sit there, mix, master, and produce everything, make sure it sounded professional, you know, and to their liking. And yeah, so it was a really rewarding experience. Everybody liked it. All the kids loved it, you know. Yeah, you did have to be under 18 to work at the nonprofit and to use the studio and all that stuff. So I would like to keep something going like that, but more as, you know, some sort of a community center. Again, we are going to focus, you know, on children, of course. But I mean, I don't see why, you know, older people couldn't, you know, make use of the services as well. So long as we give priority to children, I think we'll be okay there. So let's go ahead and talk to Strike and see how much gold he has. So let's see. Right here, nickname is Stray, right? So Stray is actually carrying 70,000 on him right now. So he is set to be at a base value of 47,000. I bought a shit ton of arrows, you know. I mean, for me in this game, money is no object. Neither is carrying weight. So anyway, Strake's balling right now. Again, he starts with 47,000. He'll buy all your shit. Let's go ahead and show that right now. Like, he's into like imports and exports. Oh, there's Danica. So again, if you like Danica, check her out. She's part of Mercenary Girls. You can hire all three or just one. One of them is marryable. You guys can find that out. And
take a look.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool mod. You find them at the Temple of Kynareth and Whiterun. They're really good, you know, starting companions. You can take them all with you. You can take Lydia's with you as well. I think that'd be a very strong 4-man team, because Danica does need that backup sometimes, especially if you're not, you know, too active in the fights. If you want to sit back a little bit more, I do recommend taking the 3 girls out with Lydia, because Lydia is, you know, two-handed person that would just, you know, rock fools with Danica, I think so. Okay, so Strake buying everything. He will buy these new arrows here, which are part of modification. Boom. He doesn't care. He'll buy that shit. He'll sell them to someone. Okay, now I got these ones right here. Again, part of a modification. I can just go ahead and drop those to him. Boom. So right there, I just made 4,000 gold. So if this is, you know, for you, if you're into this kind of stuff, check it out. I did add Strake, you know, the rich merchant, for a reason. Instead of making the arrows craftable or something like that, you know, once you get familiar with the kind of stuff I'm doing, I wanted this to also have a rich merchant, you know, because people like that. So I thought this right here was the best way to execute this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. This is Yuki right here, another custom follower mod. She's actually not one that I made, but I did find her interesting. She's pretty cool. I haven't really gotten to know her, so I don't know what she's all about. I don't even know how she fights. I don't know if she's equipped with a weapon right now. Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't have custom armor. I gave everyone custom armor, but I don't remember seeing Yuki there. Probably just keep her in that close for now until I know what she's working with. Let's see, equipment. Yeah, so she doesn't have a weapon. Yeah. So again, all the armors are custom. Only Phoenix comes with custom armor right now as part of my followers. Hayes does have a custom sword, and the mercenary girls, well, they're just all decked out. Again, they all have custom spell lists and abilities that are, I mean, I worked on them for a long time, and I made sure that they all, you know, work unique. They're all working together too right now really well, which is something that I also kind of planned, because all of my followers here are unique in the combat styles, so they work well off of each other, all of my followers' modifications. And right now I'm not completely done testing out my pack. I think I have maybe one more follower that I have not actually found as part of my modification, so once I get that all figured out, I'll be able to tell you more. But yeah, Phoenix is dope. Phoenix and Hayes backing up Danica with Mora and Bella as your range would be perfect. I mean, you could even sit back and be ranged if you wanted to, or just watch. Because yeah, Mora is equipped with really strong archery magic, and Bella is she's actually a vampire necromancer, and a really well trained one. So as they go up levels, you'll see them unlock spells and abilities. Yeah, they're deadly as fuck. Right now I'm at 30, you know, so I'm just barely seeing them show their teeth a little bit, but it's been way better because I was playing with them at 20s, and yeah, we were getting wrecked a little bit. But right now at 30, I feel a lot stronger with my companions. So yeah, lots of fun, and I got more coming. So stay tuned. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Right there, looks like I hit 70 on GPU and I stay at around 60 on my processor under load. Again, I need the SSD, I need a graphics card. You know, my system is not the best. I turned the LOD all the way down on Skyrim, so I'm getting a better frame rate. You guys should be seeing that as well, hopefully. So I'm trying to do the best that I can here, but if you can donate, it would help so much. And again, I am trying to run a non-profit organization, so if you would like more information about that, or if you would like to work with us as a sponsor, we would really appreciate that, and we're definitely willing to do that. We can include you in the videos. We can do all sorts of stuff. And yeah, I want to thank all my supporters right now. YouTube channel is still growing, so that's good. And I think you know, as I continue to release modifications and videos, it'll keep growing faster. So yeah, just keep supporting us. Like, you know, that's important because it does help get us out there into the YouTube pool. So you know, just keep hitting that like button. The more likes, the better, so I can get out there, become a bigger channel, and start doing cooler stuff. I'm always doing giveaways, so I'll go ahead and do that. And you know, if the YouTube channel continues to grow, they'll get better and better. You know, and again, I'm working on a Twitch channel, you know, so that would probably be next. But I'm thinking I need to upgrade my system first before I do the Twitch thing. So yeah. Anyways, I want you right now, you know, to have the best day of your life, and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.